Merry Maid and welcome to Jupiter's Radiance. I am Taylor, and today we're going to be taking a look at what I am calling the Star Check-in Spread. So this is to support in seeing how you've changed and grown during a set time. Personally, I'm setting this for the second week of July because it is my birthday week, and so I always feel like it's a good time to check in with yourself during this time, but it is also good for just during the middle of the year and as we are just getting into that summer energy to make sure that we have truly understood where we've come from so that we know exactly where we are going. So with that, let's go ahead and break into the details. Okay, so the way that this is spread out may seem a little bit different. Technically, as long as you get these cards in this order, then that is fine. But let's go ahead and just go through each of them. So one is going to be this one right here. This is who you were when you started this journey. And then 2 down here is going to be about the first lesson that really motivated you to be on this journey and to keep going. Then we have 3. This is going to be your main lesson, as you can see how it is touched by all the other cards. And then we have 4, the other leg here. This is going to be the hardest lesson that you learned. And then we have 5 up here, which is you after everything. And then we round it up at the top with 6, which this is what you have gained. And so let's go ahead and jump right into our collective reading. Okay, card number 1 for who you were at the beginning of this journey, we have 19 application. So this is letting us know that at the beginning of this journey, you kind of didn't really know who you were, but you were trying to figure that out, and you were in a very real sense applying yourself to that practice. And so, but there is a sense that you kind of recognize that you were just at the start. So, because for me, what comes up in regards to the word application is also going through the whole process of then having an interview and the multiple steps that can be within an interview and then the training process. And so this truly is a first step. And I also believe in applications, we sometimes can limit ourselves too much. And so in the beginning, you may have also been really limiting yourself out of fear of the unknown or out of fear of not knowing yourself and trusting yourself to be at your best. So let's go ahead and take a look at what your first lesson is. And so it was 28 Angel Whispers. So this comes across as a little bit more clear-cut in the sense that your first lesson truly was around hearing more about those intuitive messages and knowing that you have a support system that is encouraging you to not limit yourself. So let's take a look at what your main lesson is. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and so we have 30 energy. And so your main lesson, what comes forward with this is going to be a little bit nuanced for each person, definitely, because this is a collective reading, but this main lesson is around how you use your energy and how you express yourself. So as you're in emotion, how are you connecting to that energy and how are you reacting to it or anticipating it, and just kind of what your relationship looks like with it. And so your hardest lesson with all of this is going to be 43 Ascension. So again, these are things you've already gone through. So this is just more of a reflective card spread. So you've already gone through this Ascension. This was the hardest lesson. So this is going to be a good thing if you are unsure about what exactly your Ascension looked like, related to exactly when you started applying yourself and hearing these intuitive messages, when you felt really confident in using your energy, but then your biggest hurdle and obstacle that you went over, in reflecting through that and in the outcome, you will see how you reached Ascension. And so again, it is going to be a little bit more nuanced for each person around what this looks like, but that is how you're going to be able to find that moment for yourself individually. And again, it's going to be related to that main lesson around energy and how you're expressing yourself. So it's going to be a truly breakthrough moment. Okay, and so with that, we have the you after, and we have, I believe that's 40 Strength. And this is letting us know, right, after you've understood a lot more about how to interact with your energy and come into that Ascension, you are now the one who is holding the strength. You have strength also in your support system. Like, you just truly are embodying this. It also feels like just you're feeling more confident in your journey forward, and that you're just not feeling alone as well. So everything that comes with this word, you are truly embodying within yourself, and it's almost as if like the path before you is being cleared. So let's take a look at our final point and what you've gained, and it is number 3, comfort. And so one thing that we did touch on is the fact that throughout this whole journey you are not alone, and in fact a lot of your motivation is coming from that support system, but through this you did find reassurance and validation for yourself and a sense of comfort for yourself as well. So super love this. This is going to be our collective reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly spreads, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Blessed be.